Right, should we do a practice run?
Yep.
Sort of a
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me a bit about Fresh Inspirations. What is Fresh Inspirations?
Well, Fresh Inspirations is a new initiative. It's an industry first, really, for young people, young aspiring and developing managers. And it's been set up by myself and a group of like-minded fresh produce people. It's very much focused around an annual conference, the first being next January, and there'll be 3 sessions in the conference on future developments in the supply chain, on personal development, and also on innovation and sustainability in the supply chain. And that will be very much focused around circles. It will be sort of on hard-hitting topics within the industry, and there'll be a lot of opportunity for coaching and mentoring from 15 of today's industry leaders.
Yeah, that was great. I thought that first bit was great. We could probably use that. I am actually recording.
Oh, you are?
Okay. Yeah. So that was really good. That's just perfect. I would say the hard hitting topics. I'd probably say. Yeah, just
up to the minute.
Yeah, or just
high profile.
Yeah, we just really want to say, topics that are in the media at the moment that are being talked about at the moment. So relevant.
Oh, but they're being talked about.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to just take that from the end of the innovation and sustainability in the supply chain?
Sure. And the topics will be very much relevant to today's marketplace, such as management of water in this. That's a bit too much detail, isn't it? Possibly.
Yeah, actually, no. You're
it's going to be
probably right. Just say.
Yeah.
So we're covering a range of relevant topics.
Yeah.
Range of relevant topics. Yeah.
So these sessions will be covering a range of very relevant topics to today's marketplace, right the way through from production all the way through to the consumer, and all the stages in between. So I'll start that again.
Okay, well, that's fine. And we can talk about the challenges we face, looking for solutions.
So these sessions will be focusing on the today's relevant. So I'll start again. So these sessions will be focusing on the topics that are relevant to today's marketplace. There'll be some very hard hitting again. Sorry. Right.
We can use that.
This version. Challenges. Yeah. So these sessions will be focused very much on the challenges that we face in today's marketplace, and there will also be an opportunity to hear from mentors as well as the speakers and get their guidance and feedback on how to actually find solutions to these challenges in today's marketplace and going forward.
Great. I thought that was good. Inspiring power.
Yeah, that's the.
You could actually do that as a standalone piece that we may use. Remember, I mean, this whole thing will probably be three minutes long. So
nothing more than that.
Why don't you just say, the conference is based, around 3 principles or 3 keywords.
And the whole conference is based around 3 keywords, which are inspire, empower, and connect. And those are relevant to all the sessions, and each delegate will find those words important in the material that we covered.
Yeah,
something like that.
No, that's fine. Okay, so why did you set up the initiative? Why did you set Fresh Inspirations up?
I think I finished MDS last year, which is a graduate scheme in fresh produce, and I can certainly see, just as everybody else can, how quickly the supply chain is changing and evolving. And because of that change, it requires managers, young people, to be more experienced at a younger age, have more contacts, have greater understanding of the industry. There are many great initiatives already out there for young people that companies run. This is slightly different in the sense it will bring together stakeholders right across the supply chain, and it will enable people to come together and discuss things. It will enable competitors to discuss things, suppliers and customers alike to talk through the challenges that we face. Just get a little bit.
No, that's. You've actually covered everything in there, probably a bit more concisely than networking. Do we want to talk about networking?
I think so, yeah.
You can maybe start the conferences. Will give people a great opportunity for networking.
Sure. Well, that can actually I can put that in the. How is this different?
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
although the network,
different, is it? Yeah, it's not different, is it?
So we can maybe start with the conference will provide a great opportunity for networking.
Sure. And then what feed into the and then. If I can make a point about this is how the whole conference started, how I started the conference.
Yeah. We've talked about MDS.
Yep.
Well, why?
Well, look at that. Why should I go and why should I come?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Okay. No. Why not? Why not do that? Cover the network development and mentoring, and then why should I come along? Do you want to just? I quite like that end bit that my team grew initially through my direct contacts over the last 12 months. So can you tell me a bit about the team then?
Well, I was first started to talk to. Shall I name names or not? I won't do that. I'll just do.
I think probably best not to in this.
Yeah.
I mean, use I, but I would probably just say, the team.
Sure.
And I mean, it's worth talking it up and saying it's some of the industry leaders.
Sure.
But maybe not because that sort of
don't
feel good. But then
the rest of people don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how about the team? Could you just tell me how that was set up?
Sure. Well, I came to the end of my MDS course last year, and then soon after started to. No, sorry, I'll start again. That's not really relevant, is it? I'll just go straight into the team.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So the team grew directly through my own direct contacts, and through them I found other people, many industry leaders who were very supportive of the project. They've all come on board, and they all represent or work in different areas of the industry. They all bring something different to the team, but they all buy into the vision of actually delivering, I think, a great conference next year, really to support the development of young people in the fresh produce industry.
Great. Yeah, no, that's really good. I think the key with these things is just getting into that like natural flow.
Yeah, I know, that's right.
Yeah. But no, I think all the bits we've got some good bits. So and obviously there are a lot of different fresh produce conferences out there that other people organise. How's Fresh Inspirations different from what we've seen before in the fresh produce industry?
Sure, I think what Fresh Inspirations is doing is focusing very clearly on young, developing, aspiring managers and also undergraduates who are yet to join the industry, focusing very much on that group of people as delegates. And what it will do is a key part of the conference will be the mentoring, which is quite an unusual concept, but we'll be bringing together 15 of the current top industry leaders who will be offering their insights and guidance to young people and experience. And that, coupled with the opportunity to hear from some of the top leaders of today in the retail sector, in the supplier sector, is not unique, but it's certainly an opportunity. I shouldn't say it, should I?
Yeah. No. I'll tell you what. Should we do that? Do that again.
Yeah.
About the mentoring.
Yeah.
Do it again, and it would be worth mentioning. As well as some of the 15 of the biggest names from across the industry, a cross section of the industry, and it's worth mentioning these areas because I think some people might listen and just go, well, is it just from the importer side? Or
it was just marketing people.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Okay. just in your own time. How's it different from other fresh produce conferences?
Well, the conference is very much focused on young, aspiring and developing managers, and also undergraduates who may be looking to join the industry. One of the key parts of the conference is the mentoring side, where we'll be bringing together 15 of the current top industry leaders. They represent a cross-section of the industry, right the way through from agriculture, growing, production, technical, marketing, communications, and they will be able to bring a wealth of insight to today's young managers and offer them some really good guidance on the current state of the industry and how it will develop in the years to come.
That's great.
All right, that's better.
I'll always leave a little pause at the end, just so
Sure.
I've got room to
Sure.
cut it. But that's great.
Have you just got my bit? Is that what you've got?
I've just got sort of head and shoulders.
Okay, right.
Yeah. So, what about who it's for? Who have we mentioned that? I don't think we have. Who would come to the conference? This is just that third point there.
Which points are we on there?
Just the third point on how's it different from other fresh produce conferences. So who's it focused?
I said that bit at the start of that.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Actually, I probably should make it a bit more. Well, I say there's no age limit.
Do you want to just do that bit as a separate?
Yeah, sure, absolutely, yeah.
I'll tell you what.